Your voice, your vote. The Republican National Convention is officially underway, and former President Donald Trump has chosen J.D. Vance as his running mate. The news coming just 2 days after Trump was wounded in an assassination attempt at a rally in Pennsylvania. Vance is a 39-year-old first-time senator from Ohio. Trump making the announcement via Truth Social, saying that Vance was, quote, the best person suited to assume the position of Vice President of the United States. President Joe Biden's campaign released a statement on Vance being named Trump's VP pick, slamming Vance as someone who will further Trump's, quote, extreme MAGA agenda.
The classified documents case against former President Donald Trump also making headlines today after it was dismissed by a federal judge. Reporter Liz Nagy is at the Republican National Convention with reaction from his supporters as well as the latest on his new VP pick.
Former President Trump is now officially the Republican nominee for president. But late this afternoon, it was his much anticipated running mate who joined a raucous crowd here on the floor at the Republican National Convention. It will be Senator J.D. Vance for vice president. In this post by a senior campaign official, Vance's name appears to be added to the Trump plane. Former President Trump pushed his support for his newly named second in command as Republicans coalesce at their convention. It was Eric Trump who cast the final delegate vote from his new home state of Florida to solidify his father's place at the top of the Republican presidential ticket. With that, the floor of the Fiserv Forum erupted in cheers. House Speaker Mike Johnson stepped up to rev up the Republican faithful. The convention kicked off with a fresh boost from the judicial branch. Trump-appointed Judge Aileen Cannon dismissed the case against the former president, charging him with confiscating and concealing classified documents.
I think it was a political move to get, just to kind of to rub him in the dirt. So I think it kind of vindicates him a little bit.
But where there's politics, there are protests. A coalition of causes, pro-Palestinian, pro-reproductive rights, and labor leaders marched through the Milwaukee streets contesting the Republican Party platform.
I would rather have someone who is out to ensure that every single American and person in this country has access to equal rights.
But inside their bubble, Republicans still reeling after the former president survived an assassination attempt say they are unified around Donald Trump. J.D. Vance is just 39 years old. He was vocally opposed to the president when he ran the first time. He's since switched his support and been a staunch ally of Trump ever since. He'll now join him on the presidential ticket, but it's still not clear when we'll see the two together in person for the first time. Reporting at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, Liz Nagy, ABC 30 Action News.
And be sure to stay with Action News as we continue to follow updates on the Trump rally shooting. For the latest update, head to our website, abc30.com, or download our app.